One of the industries experiencing uncertainty is the auto industry as various tariffs on cars and auto parts coming into the country take effect. 13 WHAM's Christian Garzone went out to see if Rochester's auto parts production could potentially return to the way it was in years past. Christian.
Hey, Karen. In the early 1990s, a lot of manufacturing jobs started to go away across the nation. The local auto union says we have the infrastructure should jobs come back. A professor with RIT says, though, a lot has changed over 3 decades. Since the North American Free Trade Agreement was signed in 1992, Dan Maloney of United Auto Workers Local 1097 sums up how America has fared.
90,000 factories, millions of jobs, trillions of dollars lost to the American economy in this past 30 years.
And in Rochester, once a manufacturing hub for automobiles, the losses are a gut punch.
We had over 11,000 people between the 2 GM plants.
Now, he says, we're down to about 625 jobs at one plant on Lexington Avenue. But let's say these tariffs insulate our manufacturing and bring back more jobs. Do we have the infrastructure and capacity? Kevin Sweeney of RIT isn't so sure.
I would say that it would be pretty hard to go back and refit a lot of these old facilities to work under modern conditions of car manufacture.
And standards, environmental and otherwise, have changed over 30 years.
You're still looking at investments in the tens of millions, if not theoretically hundreds of millions of dollars, as well as a significant time investment to get these places up and running.
And don't forget the jobs that are now automated. Maloney maintains the infrastructure is here, and we've got what it takes.
Can we put work back into them overnight? With the right investments, this could happen really quickly.
Maloney also says for every one auto job created, that could cascade to more jobs across the nation.
The suspensions, the axles, the muffler, the emission control products.
Now, Maloney did say with these tariffs there could be a slight uptick in automobile prices. Sweeney said, though, that's tough to gauge right now. Sweeney also said this is unlike anything any academic can make sense of. Maloney said Trump is the only president who's actually trying to take on these trade deals. Karen, back to you.